Okay, so this is a quick video of the comparison of the Gear 1 and the Gear 2. Okay, so in my left hand we have the Gear 1, which has the camera, the dual microphones and the speaker on the clasp at the bottom. In my right hand we have the Gear 2, which doesn't have a camera, has an IR blaster, has the home button in the middle and no speaker in the clasp, and only one microphone there, and it also has a heart rate monitor. If I can get that in the sun you can just about see it. There it is, the heart rate monitor there. Okay, so first things first, the style of the Gear 1 and the Gear 2 are different. It's metal here and it's not there, it's plastic. I prefer the look of this one to the look of this one. So I prefer the Gear 1 to the Gear 2. I do enjoy having the camera. And also the Gear 2 is thinner. So, what have we got in terms of apps? Well, the Gear 2 is laid out a little bit differently from the Gear 1. If you go to the right, you can see you still have the notifications, but you have to scroll through all of these to get through to settings, which I found a little bit annoying. Whereas on here, the settings can be put on the home screen, or you can, scroll through a couple of times to get to settings. Alright, so that's one thing. The other thing are the apps. There we go. Apps are pretty much the same. You still have, apart from the camera, obviously, you still have email, still have contacts, dialer, etc. Gallery, find my device, logs. Here you have exercise and heart rate, because this is more geared to heart rate and exercise and stuff. Still have a pedometer on the first one, S-Voice, settings, etc, etc. Still got today stuff, weather. This one's got the weather on here somewhere, there you go. That one I downloaded just now on my previous video. And that's pretty much it. So the Gear 2 is more designed for sort of fitness and just keeping an eye on health and stuff. The first one's a bit more of a gimmick. The first one I prefer because it looks more expensive. It just feels a lot better. It feels better on my wrist as well. Although the second one, it's lighter, it's thinner. I prefer, personally, I prefer like chunky watches and kind of just feel like I've got my money's worth, if that makes sense. So as opposed to apps, you can both get exactly the same. You can change the background pictures on the Gear 2. The Gear 1 you can't. So with the Gear 2 you can actually change the wallpapers. You can have pretty much anything you want. Oh yeah, hang on, back to there we go. You can have anything you want, and you can choose from your gallery as well, which you can do on your phone, or you can have just the plain bulk standard colours similar to the Gear 1. So I'm going to change it to green because that's my favourite colour. There we go. Oh, that's quite nice, I like that. Okay, so with this one you can only have, unless you unlock it or root it or whatever, you can only have the home background colour changes. Oh, come on, can't even work it now. So if I have the green, to be honest it looks very, very garish. Come on, I'll just press the home button on the side. There we go. So yeah, some of the if they were to roll all the functions of the Gear 2 into another Gear 1 and still have the camera and the chunky feel of it and the expensive kind of feel of it, I'd be happy. Now I've seen videos online on YouTube with the little icons here on the Gear 1. I don't know how to do that, so I'm going to have to research that and find out. But the Gear 2's thinner. It only has one microphone. Still, it has quite a nice feel to the strap. It has your heart rate monitor. It doesn't have the speaker at the bottom, and it doesn't have the camera, but it has an IR blaster, so that can control my Sky and my TV. So, in all, I'm in an R in. I might even just wear both watches. But yeah, if you want to know anything more, or if you would like another video of anything that I've got, i.e. my Samsung S4 or individual ones of these two, a little bit more in depth, let me know, comment, subscribe, whatever. And thanks for watching. I know it was very quick, but you know, I haven't got much time. So, cool. Alright then, cheers, bye.